Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 favorite drugstore products. You guys know that I love using drugstore products, I love using high-end products, but some of my absolute favorites and staples are drugstore products. So you don't have to spend $60 on a foundation, you can get some really good quality stuff at the drugstore. All right, so first up I want to talk about foundation. Now I actually have a tie here. It's really difficult for me to choose between Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and Revlon ColorStay. If you've been following me for a really long time, then you know Revlon ColorStay has probably been my all-time favorite foundation for such a long time, particularly because the shade Buff is the closest I can get when I have my natural skin tone, because I am very olive. It's the closest I can get to my skin tone. It has SPF 15 and it also comes in combination oily, which is typically the one that I use, but it also comes in a dry skin formula, which is awesome because it's the same foundation, but you have options depending on your skin type. Fit Me Matte and Poreless, I had tried a long time ago and I wasn't really into it, and then I kind of came back to it and I absolutely love it. This is in the shade 128 and this is the one that I'm actually wearing it today. This is what I like to use when I have a tan. Revlon ColorStay and Buff is what I like to use when I'm my natural skin tone. I would say that the coverage is similar. Revlon ColorStay is a little bit more full coverage. So if you're looking for a drugstore full coverage foundation, this is an excellent product. Both of them are buildable. You can definitely tone them down if you want to have a little bit more of a natural look, but they are buildable, which is really nice. I like having that option with a foundation. Maybelline retails for around $8 and ColorStay retails for around $10. It's a little bit more expensive for a little bit more coverage. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get the Fit Me in a shade that's close to my skin tone when I am fair, and vice versa with the Revlon ColorStay. I can't find a good tan shade for me. So that's why this is a tie, but I think they're both excellent and I use them all the time. They also mix very well. Next up is the NYX Highlighting and Contouring Palette. NYX actually has a few different contouring palettes. Some of them are just for contouring, some of them are for bronzing, they have blushes, but the formulas for this are actually really nice if you don't want to have to spring for like a Kat Von D or Anastasia Beverly Hills. My favorite shade is this one right here because it is the most olive. This is a powder palette, and it comes with 2 highlighting powders. I love using the yellow one. The bottom shades are all contour or bronzers. I like this warm one to use as a bronzer, and sometimes I mix it with this one if I want to warm up my contour a little bit. And then it comes with 2 shimmery highlighters. The light one has a little bit more pearl, and the more neutral one is a little bit more natural in color and pearl size. It's more of kind of like a healthy sheen, but you can mix them and kind of manipulate that formula. What I really love about this, and I believe that it happened in their redesign, is that you can actually remove the shades. And I believe that if you go on their website, you can buy refills. So you can actually customize the palette. How do I get it back in? There we go. You can actually customize the palette depending on your skin tone. So you don't have to use, I don't really use this. I use it sometimes as a shadow. So I can actually go in and customize this palette. Now I swear that that used to be like $12. And online it's showing me that it's like $17.49 at Ulta and Target. So I don't know if the price went up or if that just happened when they added the customize option, but it's still relatively affordable and it's really nice formula. Okay, next up is mascara. Now, L'Oreal Telescopic, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about. It's tried and true. People absolutely love it. The first person I saw use this was Carly Bible. She's got those beautiful long lashes. I love this because it has more of a comb. So it has 4 sides. It is it's a flexible and plasticky kind of wand. And what I love about it is that it combs out your lashes so beautifully. So you don't get clumping, which is really nice. It has kind of a gel-like formula, so it really does stick to the lashes and it adds length and volume. But the combination of the formula and the wand makes sure that you don't get a ton of clumping, so you don't end up looking like you have those spider lashes. I've gone back and forth between a lot of drugstore and high-end mascaras, and I have to say that if I had to choose one, L'Oreal Telescopic would be it. You guys see me use this in tutorials all the time. And I buy mine in the shade Blackest Black, and it is absolutely that. It is Blackest Black. When I pop on falsies, you can't even see where my natural lashes begin and where the falsies end. As far as the pricing goes, online it says that Target it is $7.49 and at Ulta you can get it for around $10. So I guess you just have to check it out, but either way it's going to be under 10 bucks. All right, next up is this highlighter from Wet n Wild. This is called the MegaGlo highlighting powder, and this is in the shade Golden Flower Crown. I believe this is a relatively new shade. This formula is absolutely stunning. And this color, I'm wearing it today, so you can see how beautiful it is. It's really, really natural, but it's also buildable, so you can really intensify it if you want that like striking highlight, but it has a really nice sheen to it. So it's not like one of those ridiculous foiled formulas that isn't going to look natural on your skin. And particularly this shade looks absolutely stunning on me when I have a tan. I would describe it as kind of a neutral gold. I think we all know that it's really difficult to find highlighters that are drugstore. I know Maybelline has a really good one as well, but it's a little bit too dark for me. It's kind of a similar shade. It's just like a little bit too gold. But I have to say that of all of the highlighters that I've used, particularly drugstore, Wet n Wild has my absolute favorites. And the best thing about this is that it is $4.99. This is so incredibly affordable and it's a beautiful formula. What I love about it most is that it doesn't have that chalky base that a lot of drugstore highlights have, where it's kind of just like an eyeshadow with a little bit of pearl in it. And then when you put it on, you can just see like a white cast, or it just ends up looking really heavy on the skin. It's absolutely beautiful. They did an amazing job with it and it's so affordable. All right, and the last product that I want to talk about is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. This is in the shade Berlin. This isn't the one that I would particularly recommend. I love the nude shades, but it's really the formula that I want to talk about. This isn't a liquid lipstick, so it's not going to dry down. It has really nice pigment, but you can actually sheer it out. So if you get one of the nude shades, you can just kind of like put it on your lips and then buff it out with your finger. And it just adds the most natural look to your lips. So you're defining them and you're giving them a little bit of color, but it's really comfortable, it's not heavy, and because it doesn't dry down, it keeps them feeling hydrated. The applicator is really nice and precise, so it's one of those things that you can just kind of like keep in your purse and apply on the go. And it smells so good. I don't know if it's just NYX, if they're soft matte lip creams. I don't know, I can't remember if like all of their lip products smell like this, but it smells like cake. And the soft matte lip creams retail for just under $5, I believe. Online it's showing $4.54 at Ulta. All right guys, so those are my top 5 drugstore products. I've definitely gone through a lot of trial and error to find the ones that I absolutely love. And these are products that I use on a daily basis. Like I use them all the time. The mascara and the foundations are definite staples in my everyday routine. The contour palette is probably one of my favorites for travel, just because I can customize it. So I can pop out some of those things and pop in the colors that I want to take with me. So that way I have a nice travel palette. Like I can do all of my eyeshadows, my highlighting, my bronzing, my contouring, all of that. All right guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. The best part about it is that the majority of these products, minus the contour palette, are under $10. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And please let me know in the comments down below what your I want to know your top 5 drugstore products. Tell me what yours are, because there might be some that I don't know about that I need to try. All right guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.